take your expectations and lower them. Lower them. How high are your expectations? Lower them. You've got to lower your expectations for today's stream. Real low. Keep lower. No, you're not going low enough. Low, yes, lower. Get them to the ground, if anything. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I haven't fucking planned anything. I have no expectations in these streams. That's good. This could be, I don't know, car crash? Could be. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know, Bob. We don't know. The score is Pidge 0, Chat 92. What the fuck? As if no one's beaten me in anything ever. Well, okay, maybe I've lost to some things, but not that much. Hello, 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 you lovely people. My name's Thomas Minute, okay, God's Gift of Entertainment. I hope you're doing well. This is Luxury Pigeon, okay, the greatest stream you'll see in T4P. What a fucking day. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Sunflower Bob, welcome in. You're the first person here. Yeah, boy. Closely followed by your Baba Yaga. Colossal Bob Fossil. And Gormless Gorilla. You feeling nice and warm now? God. It's just been 2 days, man. It's been 2 days of everything consistently going slightly wrong. Oh my God. It wasn't that bad. First, and I got the weekly stream theme. It's not stream theme, correct. I deserve a gold star. It's not cold plunge week. I don't want it to be cold plunge week. God, I really hate... So I had a bath last night. 9:30, because I don't have a shower. I don't know why my camera... Why am I not centered? Where is the center? There. That's fine. Dude, I told you it's ghosts in your flat. It's sabotage. It's not It's not... I do not have ghosts. Even though in the office we was trying to figure out what was going on and no one could come up with an idea. He's a bath boy. I am a bath boy. I don't have a shower. Which is great. I don't have a shower at all. So I have to use a bath. So I had to like fill it up with like that much water and get into it. God, it was horrible. It's horrible. Late night soak. No, I'm not. No, chat. Don't get off on this. Don't. No. Anyway, so I finished work at 5:30, as I traditionally do. I decided to go home my usual route. And I completely forgot that fucking Beyonce is playing. Jesus Christ, chat. Oh my God. I'm at a tiny train station with tens of thousands of predominantly women trying to get on this train. Oh God. I've never been so infuriated to be trapped with thousands of scantily clad women in my life. Whose idea was it to put fucking... What? No. Put her in Wembley. Wembley. Go, make it West London's problem. Fucking shit idea to put her there. That was Beyonce's fault. Real welcome in, by the way. Just use the tea kettle 384 times to fill the bath. Won't that be like slightly too hot though? Did you start singing Single Ladies? No! I got off the tube and I was just fucking people everywhere. And I just got back on the tube again and went a completely different way. Fuck this. I'd rather go back into London. So I had to go back to come back out again. You flirt with them? No. They look like everyone looked way too young. No. Tea kettle and as many saucepans as you've got filled up. I'm not doing that. That'll cost way too much money. It's fine. I've messaged everyone in my general area, even people that don't even know how to fix it. So hopefully some people will reply to me tomorrow. I've got a guy showing up tomorrow, but apparently he has a qualification, but I've never heard of this qualification, so I'm probably not going to use him, chat, if I'm being totally honest. Fine, have a cold bath then.
Yeah, boy.
I do what I want. So yeah. What's cooking good looking? Me? I'm very good. Thanks for asking, Funbear. How are you doing? How are you doing? If I remember correctly, last time, well, in the past we spoke, he was on the job hunt. Has your search been fruitful? I'm full mast after that. I'm just gonna. Oh god. Why? Why? I don't even know. We don't know. I'm probably not gonna play Red Dead. The plan was to play Red Dead today, but considering that it's nearly 9 o'clock, probably not gonna play Red Dead because, like, I'm not gonna make any progress in it. We could do a bit more Fortnite. We could do that. I don't even know how long this stream's going to last. It may only last an hour. It may only last an hour. What we could do, I've come up with this award-winning game. Now, chat, I'm going to play a clip from the British television show Stars in Their Eyes. And you have to try and guess who the person is going to be. That's what you're going to get. And then after that, we're going to watch a full episode of Through the Keyhole. And then after that, we're going to watch Crystal Maze. Never even heard of the show. Let me school you. It was this 90s British television show. And random people from the public would go onto the show and they'd impersonate a singer and they have to sing in the song. And it was a big competition, and at the end of it, someone won. But to be honest, they didn't win anything. Stealing content is pretty much what we're going to be doing today. I think you should wait 14 days before streaming Fortnite again. I was so fucking good at it. It was an experience, that one. I don't know what we do. What physically can we do? Do I have any tier lists? Let me look. Let me look at my tier lists. I could rank every single Simpsons character. There's 124 characters. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I could rank every single Major League Baseball team, even though I don't know. Oh, can I do this one? I could rank every Disney movie. Which one do you want me to? Which one are you screaming yes at, Funbear? Do the Simpsons. Live commentary on an old Crystal Maze would be very good, but alienating for Americans and under 25s. That is true. Fuck them. No, I'm kidding. I'm very anti-youth here. Simpsons. I have no idea how long that would take. It's 124 characters. Look. I don't even know who half these people are. Hang on, is there one for like Futurama? I'd rather rank every Futurama character because I've seen more Futurama. Futurama characters. 30 seconds each, it will take an hour. Futurama. Oh my god, there's 360 Futurama characters. I don't even. It's such a dumb idea. Is there like a smaller list? Futurama characters. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Hang on. This is just the stream of just trying to find a tier list. Come on. Who the hell is that? At 10 seconds each, it's an hour. What, this? This would take me an hour if I did 10 seconds on each one of them. I don't know how entertaining that's going to be. That's the mayor of New York. How could you tell just by the torso? Hang on. Hang on. We could rank every kind of dog. Should I just speed run? Should I just speed run tier lists? I could do that. Have I ranked every dog? I don't think I've ranked every dog. Have I ranked every dog? Jesus Christ, am I recycling content already? Because Future is my go-to ADHD show. We can give it a go. We could give it a go. How long do you reckon this would genuinely take? I'm going to speed run it. I'm going to speed run it. Ranking every character in Futurama. Sorry. Oh, this is such a stupid idea. There's no way. There's no way. Wait. Okay, what we got? Amazing, best, good, okay, average. It takes some 20. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. This is a speed run. We're speed running this. Hello, 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 you lovely people. My name's Thomas Mooney, aka God's Gift for Entertainment. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm attempting to speed run this tier list of every single character in Futurama. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. If this on for an hour is going to kill. It's fine. Jablix are welcome in.
Yeah, boy.
Right, let's do this as fast as physically possible. Who? Hypnotoad. Unbelievable stuff. Hypnotoad is the best one. First in S tier. Mum. Amazing. Excellent stuff. Don't know who that is. There's a fucking prawn. The prawn is going to go in average, because why not? Don't know who they are. Yes, the water character was okay. Not too bad. That's kind of alright. Bad character. Oh my god. The neutral people, they're good. Yeah, Uhura. Uhura is good. The guy from... I think he's from... Oh god, what's he from? He's from the episode... He's the leader of the bureaucrats. He's okay. He's not too bad. The naked people? The naked people are amazing. The Harlem Globetrotters go in best tier. The Spitty Worm thing? I can't remember the Spitty Worm, but I'm going to put the Spitty Worm in okay. We're having a quick break, just so I can catch up with chat. End my suffering, says Gormless Gorilla. The neutral people are average at best. How dare you? The neutrals were great. Tell my wife. Hello. Unbelievable lines. Neutral people not being just average is a huge misstep. No, 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 no. The Slurm Fridge, he was pretty good character. I liked him. He wasn't actually a Cyclops, if I remember correctly. The fish in the suit, average. Don't even know what that is. That's just a cabinet. That's bad. A penguin. Oh, the penguins! The penguins are a fucking great episode. We're taking a small break. Sarah, I've started very late and I had no idea what the hell I was going to do. Someone suggested we do a tier list. So I'm attempting to speed run my way through all of these Futurama characters. Full disclosure, I'm probably going to give it up in about 10 minutes. So don't get too invested. How are you doing, Sarah? How's everyone doing? Can't remember the referee that much, but I'm going to put him in I'm going. The judge, worst. Pac-Woman. Pac-Woman was okay. Who's that? Oh, that was like the shitty C-3PO ripoff. That's crap. Don't know who that person is. Don't know who that person is. This guy is the manager of the Wrestling Federation. He's pretty good. Welcome in, King Up. How you doing? Abraham Lincoln is okay. Hang on, let's put some actual music on. Boom. This isn't nearly fast enough. God's sake. Is this good? Futurama, and yes, this seems... I think there's a lot more Futurama that I've not seen, because I don't recognise half of these characters. He is the scientist from the thing. He's okay. So much... we're speedrunning. This is a speedrun. He's the guy from... Where was he from? He's the guy who's from the orphanage. To be honest, he's all right. He's not that bad. Sure, welcome in, by the way. I did see you. Hitler has to go in hate, obviously. Oh, the headless guy who only went, ah! He can go in average. That's whose son is that? That's what's his face's son. He's down there. Shit. Al Gore, average. The female actress from Me and My Circuits, she's pretty good. I can't remember. Oh, he's the guy who runs Fox. He's kind of all right. Is it going to get them off their tractors? I think Pidge wants to give up now, but the content is making him continue. Oh, this is great. That's just a pink fridge. Zoidberg. The leader of Zoidberg's nation, bad. Oh, Amy is average. She has some lines. I don't know why she's here twice. Don't know. Oh, the baby guy gun, not bad. Sexy Bender woman, she's good. She's all right. I don't remember this guy. Don't remember that guy. Don't remember that guy. Baby Calculon's son is... It's just a bug. Is this every single character? The guy from he's not that great down here. Don't know. That's oh god, he's okay. Oh my god, QJ Brainington. I don't remember half these. This guy's in it. No, we can't do the list. Look, they're recycling stuff. Oh my god. There's no way I'm going to do the whole list. It took fucking... How long did it even take just to do that? There's got to be a shorter one. I'll look for a shorter one. I mean, realistically, I should do something that's a little bit more like highbrow.
Now from a girl in Greece to a bloke on a bike. Star guest number 3.
My name's Mick Braithwaite, I'm 25.
What the
I live in Rhythm and I work just down the road at State Strong.
Who's he going to be, chat?
We make aerosol products like
Who is this guy going to be? That is the question. This is Stars in Their Eyes from 1999. This man is going to be a singer.
Which means roughly I've got to oversee this.
Listen to the clues.
If anything goes wrong, I have to sort it out. I carry out checks on the cans to make sure they comply with the quality control guidelines.
He works in a canning factory.
Like the person I'm going to be
I don't think he's going to be 50 Cent.
On to the radio at work and people said, yeah, you sound like him. He was in a job that he didn't like.
He was in a job that he didn't like. It's not Michael Jordan. How could you do Michael Jordan on Stars in Your Eyes?
Nothing like this has ever happened before.
He's not the condom test. I'm not asking what his job is.
Will this be a new beginning? Please welcome Michael Braithwaite.
Michael Braithwaite. Remember the name.
You don't do that job anymore, do you now? No. I can't believe that you spent 6 years in Hairspray.
I would just like to point out that this is possibly the driest conversation I've ever seen on television. This is going to be very painful because the guy keeps responding with 1 or 2 word answers, and the presenter doesn't really know how to like handle it. So just to warn you, it's going to be a bit
Will
painful.
this be a new beginning? Please welcome Michael Braithwaite.
Michael Braithwaite. He really does bring his bob. He's kind of like, really? You enjoy doing that?
You don't do that job anymore.
He does look like he was in Scooby-Doo 2, the
I
movie.
can't believe that you spent 6 years in Hairspray.
Yeah, I was very patient.
Very patient indeed. What do you do now?
I'm a taxi driver.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm a lot happier.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you sing in your taxi?
When there's no one there.
You cycle as well, don't you?
He looks a bit
I
like
saw you
he's the
cycling
front
on
man
that
of the
film.
1975.
You're fairly obsessive about your cycling, aren't you?
Yeah.
What kind of cycling do you do?
It's time trial racing against the clock.
It's so dry, this conversation.
Miles in.
Why do you do that?
I want to be good at it. I want to.
So
be in the
why
top.
do you do that?
How near the top are you?
Still a fair way off, but I'm better than a lot of people.
Do you shave your legs and everything?
Yeah. During the height of the season, yeah.
What's funny about that? That's what cyclists do. I know they do.
And
Especially if
TV
you're
really
obsessive
was
about it.
shit
And I
back
know,
in the
I've
day,
actually
wasn't
been
it?
watching you over the last 2 days.
Not like the
working on
high
the first episode
octane
of
like
Beat
entertainment that you get
tonight.
from this channel.
And you've been fairly obsessive about that. Are you obsessive about your singing?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, have you guys guessed
Did you
who he
start off
is
with
yet?
karaoke, didn't you?
Yeah.
How many times did you go to karaoke a week?
That's 6 karaoke's a week at one point. I don't do it as much now. I haven't got as much time.
George
Do you think
Michael.
you're very like the person that you're going to be?
In some ways, yeah.
Because he seems to be fairly obsessive as well.
They're-
What is it you like
They're not
about
all
this person?
George
His
Michael.
attitude to his fans and the way he sings and his critics as well. His attitude to the critics.
He has an extraordinary attitude.
He
and a
has an
fantastic
extraordinary
voice, and so do you.
attitude.
Tell us who you're going to be.
Hang on, hang
Right,
on,
Matthew,
hang
I'm
on,
going to
hang
be-
on, hang on. Before we do the grand reveal of who he actually is, do we want to get some guesses who that guy is going to be? We've had Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, George Michael, Ed. It's not Ed Sheeran. It can't be Ed Sheeran. This is from 1997. So think 90s celebrities. Who is this guy going to be? I can't show you his face because that's not me. J Puff, welcome in, by the way.
Yeah, boy.
Elton John. It's not close. It's not David Cameron. It's not Olivia Rodrigo. It is a strong guess. It would be not David Bowie. It's not Barack Obama. Like I said, this was 1997 when this was happening. So you got to think more 90s. Who was big in the 90s? That's Donny from Queen. No, the guy from Ah. Who the fuck is the guy from Ah? I don't even know any of their names. Mr. Aha. I'm going to put you out of your misery.
A fantastic voice, and so do you. Tell us who you're going to be, mate.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Liam Gallagher.
He was Liam Gallagher the whole time.
Oasis. He's looking back, but not in anger, because tonight's singing live.
Now
Michael
brace
Braithwaite
yourself,
is
chat. Are you ready?
Liam Gallagher.
Oh my god.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Doesn't even sound 1% like him.
You should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody
That doesn't sound anything like Liam Gallagher.
about you now.
He kind of looks a little bit like him, but he don't like.
Backbeat, the word was on the street.
This is a mad concept for TV. Like they really did greenlight anything. I mean, it's a great idea. Right, let's do one more. I'm gonna find another one. Oh my god, there's a full episode from 2000s. Right, this guy.
Tonight we feature 2 cinematic stars, but our next star guest lives his life through the small screen. If you
Who's
can't
this
tell a
guy
word
going to
processor
be?
From a food processor, then he's the chapter called.
This is from the
Heads Up,
2000s.
the Information Superhighway to meet star guest number 4.
My name is Gary Mullen.
Gary Mullen, remember the name.
I come from Glasgow. I work for Compact Computers, and my job entails basically just...
For those of you abroad, he's Scottish. I can't put subtitles on.
And good thing about it is we've got a great team. Everybody's dead happy and we all got on so
He's not Steve Jobs. Has anyone seen the oil protester get planted by the camera? No, I've not. It's not Steve Jobs. It's got to be a musician.
We got talking and sort of the rest is history. I've got a wee boy called Ben and he's nearly 2. And he's just
He's got a son.
I love him dearly.
There he is.
Really
he's now an adult now.
I'm doing on the show,
it's not Bill Bailey. It's got to be a singer. It's not Bill Bailey. Not William Wallace.
No. It's got to the stage now where people are saying, "Oh, you really should have it on the show," and now I am. So
a lot. He's not Ice-T.
The thing I'm looking forward to most of all was being in front of the audience.
It's not Ice-T.
Seeing people enjoy the moment.
I know who it is because I've seen the YouTube title.
So turn on, tune in, and log on to Gary Mullen.
Gary Mullen, ladies and gentlemen.
We have done something.
Looks like he's been severely ill.
Never done in 10
that T-shirt, way too big for him.
Tell us what we did.
Well, I actually had a set of teeth made for the person who I'm going to be tonight.
He's had a set of teeth made.
Yeah. Yes, they're lovely because you don't.
Someone from the Proclaimers, Radiohead, not a bad shout.
You decided not to wear them for the show, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Will you show us why?
Because I speak like this when I'm going about.
Ali G.
It really looks.
So I actually watched a bit of Ali G before going live, and I was watching that one where he was trying to convince a load of vegetarians that they should eat meat. And it had that line of like, he's asking guys like, would you eat a chicken McNugget if I gave you a chicken McNugget? And the guy was like, no, of course I'm not going to eat a chicken McNugget. And then he's like, would you eat a chicken? Because I'm not going to eat a chicken. He goes, would you eat a chicken if you didn't eat the chicken, I'd kill another chicken? And the guy was just completely stumped. Fucking great television.
It really does help. So just give us a few clues about the person. You don't need Diddy Men, do you?
No.
No.
Right, here's the clues.
Going to be?
He was born for football star in Zanzibar.
Oh, yes.
He was educated in India.
Oh, yes.
His first 2 bands were called Ibex and Milk Sea.
I don't know if any of these clues are helping you guys.
He's most famous for. They sold over 25 million albums and he died in 1991.
I mean, it probably would have helped if he didn't have the teeth in, I'm not going to lie.
So, just take your teeth out and tell us who you're going to be tonight, Gary.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be...
Right, who's he going to be? Who's he going to be? Elton John? You want to punch the fuck out of him? Come on, he's just a man trying to live his dreams. I haven't understood a word. No, I don't think I actually got any of that. Considering the time Jimmy, the Jimmy, look who's watching, welcome in. I can't even understand him. I didn't pick up any of what he just said. Right. Oh, could he potentially be? This time it's Michael Jackson. Let's find out, chat.
So, just take your teeth out and tell us who you're going to be tonight, Gary.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Freddie Mercury.
He's going to be Freddie Mercury, everyone. You guys were not even close, except Colossal Bob Fossil who got it actually right. That's not bad. That's not bad. That looks kind of good. Oh, he's all right, you know. Mate, he's not shit. That is not dub, that is raw talent. The Trip. He's good. He's fucking giving it some as well. That Scottish accent has completely gone. I don't think they're allowed to dub it over. Where's the... No, it's like, that's him. He's there. He really should actually dress like that all the time. He's not bad. Right, let me try. Let me see if I can find like a one that's gonna really stump you guys. I want it to like really. Oh my god, there's Greek stars in their eyes. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. You guys won't get that. Oh god. Someone actually did Gary Glitter. He went from the brother in Napoleon Dynamite to Freddie Mercury in 2 seconds. I forgot how fucking great this show actually was. No, I need the introductions of them. Oh my god, hang on. There's full episodes. Let's just do a complete random one. Hang on.
When I left school, I went to work as a redcoat in Aberystwyth.
Okay, hang on. Okay, right. Let's try this one.
We're hoarders.
Let's try this one.
You to make just one a live grand final champion. So who's first to change their name and their voice? It is, of course, star guest number 1.
I'm Justine Riddock.
Justine Riddock. This is full episodes.
And I live here with my boyfriend Joe. I'm really musical, and I've been learning the saxophone at the Musicians Academy for the last year and a half.
Because she's been learning saxophone. Is this a clue?
Shouting at me. I'm not
Share.
It's because I don't practice enough.
This episode's from 2002, so it's a bit more recent.
Hoarders by nature. I collect Barbies. I'm ashamed to say, yes, at my age, I still collect Barbies. I've got 36 in total.
Got a lot of Barbies, and she sits on her chair in a very unconventional way. They could have just quite easily filmed her sitting on the couch, but for some reason they went with this type of situation. Why is she not sitting on the couch is basically what I'm saying. Madonna, to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you, chat, I don't know who she's going to be. I don't know who she is, so I'm in the dark just as much as you guys. The top-down angle is so weird. It is a bit late-night TV, if you know what I mean. Look who's watching those. She wanted the whole sofa in the shot. I mean, it's very expensive to have one of these L-shaped sofas. So, you know, I would probably show it off. We used to have a sofa like this back in where I grew up. It was great because I used to like just lie on it like this in the fetal position. Great days.
Barbies and much, much more. The only thing that we are missing is a Ken. All on their own. They've got no man. When I left school, I went to work as a redcoat.
We've moved on, Dinkle Jack. Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
And then I went to Whitley Bay Holiday Park, where I was a lighthouse. I came back to Liverpool in 1991, and I started working as a solo vocalist around the pubs and clubs in the northwest. And that can be anything from local bingo halls to the theatre promenade in Rill. My mum Gillian, she's been supporting me, coming round with me on all my gigs. She is my unofficial roadie.
There we go. Change the title.
She's been there for me the whole time, and I love her. She's my best friend.
And after this performance, there'll be many more best friends on the way for Justine Riddock.
Justine Riddock, remember the name. I don't think it's going to be Lighthouse Family. I really don't. I really don't think it's going to be the Lighthouse Family.
Well used to singing alongside.
Mum was very highly ranked, Dinkle Jam. I think she was B tier.
I once entered a karaoke competition. It was a sound-alike and a look-alike competition in a pub in West Derby. I entered as Cher.
Is it just me, or has she got a completely different voice now?
But Whitney Houston's mum was not impressed, and she's decided that she was going to smack one of the judges. So she did that, and the next minute, all you saw was...
She's telling an anecdote about Whitney Houston's mum.
Well, we haven't got an Elvis here tonight, which will be good for our audience, as it turns out. So tell me about...
I don't remember Matthew Kelly being as Cam.
Born in 1973 in Chicago.
Born in 1973.
She went to school with Christine Slater and River Phoenix, and she's very, very famous for her 400 pairs of sunglasses.
She's got 400 pairs of sunglasses, chat.
Matthew, I'm going to be...
We're freezing it there. We're freezing it there. That was a critical freeze. I have no idea who that is. 400 pairs of sunglasses. And who did she say she was friends with? Little Kim. There's no way she could do Little Kim. You're sticking with Cher, Dolly Parton. I don't know.
Thank you for following.
Joe Cardillo, thank you very much for following. Who the hell could this possibly be? All right, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna just rewind a bit.
Pairs of sunglasses.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Justine.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Anastasia.
Anastasia?
She really is the girl tonight.
Do you guys even remember Anastasia?
The winner is Anastasia.
I love how they don't look anything like him sometimes. That's not bad. What I like as well is I like how the fact that when she started singing, no one applauded. This is how you know this is how you know it ain't gone down well. Not a single clap. They fucking lost their shit for Freddie Mercury, may I remind you guys. Why does she get dancers? I don't know, actually. Well, I suppose Liam Gallagher wouldn't have backup dancers, and Freddie Mercury wouldn't have backup dancers. I'm going to let her get to the chorus. You guys don't listen to Matthew. Me out this misery. Yeah, she's. I don't think that's the one. Let's get to the next one. Let's go to the next one quickly. Right. How did he think she did?
Company and said, "I'm going to go on Stars in the Rise as Anastasia. Will you send me the video?" And they didn't believe her.
That's great. Right, we're going to go to this guy.
Brookman, and you could.
Oh, wait, what's his name?
Will make a revolutionary change for star guest number 2.
My name is Chris Brookman. And
Chris
you can say I'm
Brookman.
from all over, really. I was born in Cambridge originally, but spent many years growing up in Europe, thereabouts. And I've ended up here in Manchester.
I don't like this guy. Is that weird? Is it weird that I've immediately decided I don't like this guy for some reason? Winterland Whimsy, nice.
I'm currently in my 3rd and final year pursuing a degree at drama school here in Manchester. I have a little son called Harper. He's 6 years old. I am a single parent. And when I'm not studying...
Wait, he's got a 6-year-old son? How old is this guy?
We spend all our time doing all kinds of things. He loves playing baseball in the park, watching films, and reading a lot of books. Right now we're reading
They
The
say he
Old
was
Man and the
32?
Sea, which I'm forcing him through.
He looks way younger than 32. He's a single
He's a
dad. You
typical
guys
boy,
are
like most kids, and
raging
loves
at a single
space
father.
and airplanes, and so I try to
I love him.
indulge
I
and
love his
expand
work.
interests where I can. And here's the other way. Love singing ever since I could remember, and been playing guitar since I was a young kid. I applied to get on Stars in Their Eyes because, well, basically I was tired of miming in front of a mirror. And also my little boy asked me to go for it because it would give him a kick to watch me.
And here to kickstart a superstar is Chris Brookman.
Chris Brookman. Come on down, Chris.
Now, you've travelled the world over. You must have some tips for travellers now.
Well, if you're traveling through Eastern Europe, you have to be prepared for belligerent...
Why does he talk like that? Like he's some kind of poem. Like he's a very breathy voice. Stan the Slayer too, welcome in. I don't know.
Officials.
He could be George
One
Michael.
time I was traveling through a certain European country.
I think the
Eastern
hair
Europe,
is a bit of a
and my
thing.
son was 10 months old at the time. We were on a train, and it was through the night, and every few yards, the official would stop, get on, wake us all up, rummage through our baggage, upset everyone
Bono
in the
is a
car.
good shout.
So here's the tip.
Thing is though, the last woman was like a brunette, and they made her blonde. So I don't know if we should really be going off of how they look.
If you want to discourage those guys, you give them the bag full of used nappies to plunge their hand in, and that will do the trick.
Fantastic. We'll remember that next.
Nothing like the grimy, cockney-laden pipes of yours, bitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. They do have a wig budget. We have to remember that. Here with Jazz watching. Here with Jazz watching you and joining in on the fun. Please get involved.
Time we're in Eastern Europe, perhaps.
Right.
You are reading Harper Hemingway. You're teaching him the guitar. I know you're teaching him Spanish at the moment. What kind of lessons?
Why are we talking about his son so much? I don't care about his son.
That you can do anything if you really set your mind to it.
That is a top.
He has such an acting voice as well. Just listen to the delivery on that. Hang on, let's go back. Let's go back. We got to go back.
That you can do anything if you really set your mind to it.
Going to learn from you being on this show tonight.
That you can do anything if you really set your mind to it.
You could do anything if you really set your mind to it. Prick.
That is a top tip as well, and that's an attitude that you share with the person that you're going to be.
Yeah, the person I'm going to be started out his career in the smallest gigs, living out of a suitcase, crisscrossing the US, playing every little...
All right, so he's American. Your blood is boiling. Is this some sort of medical condition? Or am I doing that? It's me, isn't it? Yeah, boy.
show like it was his last, until finally people began to respect him as he believed in himself.
Mate, that's not a bad shout, Bruce Springsteen.
I certainly did respect him. Tell me a bit more about him.
Well, he started out as a folk singer-songwriter. He won the 1993 Best Song Oscar.
Wait, is it Bob Dylan? You reckon he's going to be Bob Dylan? I reckon it's Bob Dylan, you know.
And he's known to his fans as the boss.
Oh, it's not fucking Bob Dylan.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Chris.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Bruce Springsteen.
It was Bruce Springsteen. It's Bruce Springsteen.
Fire the USA tonight, singing live, Chris Brookman is Bruce Springsteen.
Right, based purely on look, do we reckon he's actually going to sound anything like Bruce Springsteen? Because that last woman, she didn't really sound like Anastasia. Champion stars in your eyes, Guesser. You really are. I think Bob is cheating. I think he's just looked up the episode and he's kind of like, no one do that. You don't reckon he's going to be good? He don't really look like Bruce Springsteen. He looks like he should be like an extra on Happy Days or something like that. You know, stick the Fonz next to him. I think that he's completely the wrong era. Don't fuck it up now.
I get up in the evening,
Eh.
and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning,
He ain't that bad.
go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby.
He's all right. I think he deserves. He's better than Anastasia.
Can't start a fire.
You can't start a fire without a spark.
This gun's for hire.
Only Bruce can sing Bruce.
Sinking.
Yeah, up in the evening. Oh Jesus Christ! You was actually right. Only Bruce. Yeah, no, it's only him that can actually do that. Hang on. Right, who's next? Who's next? Let's go here. Fuck off, fuck
on
off.
Stage as a former member of a group called Oasis. But he's not a Gallagher brother. Now that's got you thinking. I'll see you in a mo.
What? Don't give me an advert.
Musical makeup.
Stop.
Work as a commercial manager for a graphics display company in Bradford. After a hard week at work, there's nothing better than to come into this beautiful countryside with a dog and chill out.
Don't have rage hormones. Before anyone asks, my nipples are
I have one
fine.
daughter, Liz, who's currently studying in Scarborough for a leisure management course. Liz is really proud.
Is that his
to go and
wife?
Chill out, a nice walk. I have one daughter, Liz.
Oh, it's
who's
his
currently
daughter.
Studying in Scarborough.
I thought that was his wife. I was like, mate, he's done well there, but it's his daughter. It's fine.
For a leisure management course. Liz is really proud.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's Barry White.
Of me appearing on Stars in Their Eyes tonight, although she's far too young to even heard of the person that I'm going to be.
Okay, so she was too young in 2002 to even know who this guy's going to be.
My first experience of singing was when I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Andy from Little... It's not Andy from Little Britain. It's not Wu-Tang. How is one guy going to be Wu-Tang Clan? Who the hell is Christy Moore?
I've sung in public many times.
Does she work in the pornography of women?
Mainly with amateur operatic societies, but also with the choir that I'm with. But I don't think that's going to compare in any way to performing in front of millions of people.
Someone Motown.
It's really scary.
From the towpath to the showpath, here's Phil Cole.
Phil Cole, remember the name.
Now, Phil, the people supporting you tonight, amongst them are John and Linda, who founded the choir that you are a part of. So, aside from them, how many more are in the choir?
798.
You're in a choir of 800 people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Where the fuck do they practice? Where the hell do 800 people practice choir? Bill Collins. You know, that's not a bad shout, you know. I'm not listening to the tips. I think that's my problem. Yeah, I think you're just going entirely off of gut. And I think you have been consistently wrong. Not as wrong as whoever suggested that the white guy was going to be Michael Jordan, who is a basketball player in a mega church. I don't think that's a cathedral. 800 people, you know. That's a waste of time. They can't even perform to anyone. There's not even a venue that can house 800 people. Why don't they just split it up into 80 manageable sized choirs? Am I the only person that has any sanity?
Where does the choir perform?
We've been to the Royal Albert Hall twice,
Oh.
Birmingham Symphony Hall, Leeds Town Hall, and
He literally answered my question.
Bridgewater Hall here in Manchester.
And what kind of things do you sing?
Well, we did a concert the other week where we sang the Hallelujah chorus, and then we did Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
But this is not quite the same thing. I mean, you'll be on your own. You won't be amongst 800.
They pre-recorded
You've always liked
it.
this person that you're going to be, haven't you?
Well, he was born up here in Bury.
Born in
and
Bury.
He was a church organist.
Church
and he did
organist.
quite a few tours with his pal Richard Stilgo.
Stilgo.
And he was a singer in the group Oasis.
Oasis, you see.
Is he going to be? Is this guy going to be? He's a lead. He said he was the lead singer of Oasis. This guy. All right.
That's given it away.
Oh, it's not that Oasis, though. This one featured Julian Lloyd-Webber.
Oh, I don't know who the fuck it is then.
And Mary Hopkin.
Oh, rock on.
Elton John is not a bad shout, you know.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Peter Skellen.
Peter Skellen! A true gentleman of pop.
So I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time. Does anyone know who Peter Skellen is?
Tonight, singing live, Phil Cole is Peter Skellen!
Peter Skellen. Peter Skellen. Who the fuck is this guy? You're a lady. You're a lady.
How these things are often planned to be.
He's not going to win this competition. You can't win this competition with Peter Skellen. You wearing fake teeth?
Now the evening has come.
I mean, it's all academic. No one knows who Peter. That's actually that's a 200 level IQ. You go on Stars in Their Eyes, and you go be like, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be, and then you pick the most nichest singer you can possibly think of. You'll just win by proxy because no one knows who they are. They just be like, okay, well, he's Peter Skellen, I guess. And you can, yeah, exactly. You can literally dress in it. Tonight, I'm going to be screaming Ray Johnson. And everyone's going to be like, fuck, screaming Ray Johnson.
To a close. And I've had
No, it's a waste of time. You wasted my time. You actually wasted my time.
Bristol. I've been with my boyfriend Lloyd for 2 years now.
All right, show off.
Ashton Court Festival, which is basically a music festival.
Look at that fucking hair. Look at that hair, chat. That is prime 2000s hair. Hang on. Let's get that.
My name is Danielle Spiteri. I'm 17 years old.
She's from
Bristol.
She's from Bristol.
I've been with my boyfriend Lloyd.
There you go. Look at that barnet. Look at that barnet. That is peak 2002.
I'm 17 years old and I'm from Bristol. I've been with my
Look at it. Look at it. The slight tips. Everyone had that haircut back in the day. I didn't know. That is peak British culture. Absolutely no class whatsoever.
Lloyd for 2 years now. We met at Ashton Court Festival, which is.
Are they rated by how close they are to the person or how well they sing? It's how well they sing.
Music, and we often go to clubs to play pool and places like that.
The early 2000s was a funny period of time because it weren't the 90s, but it weren't the 2000s. So no one really know what to do. Hence why those people were dressed as the Spice Girls just then.
I'm in my first year, and hopefully next year I'll go on to university. I'm a really big fan of the person I'm going to be tonight.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are dressing like that now. It's weird that fashion's come back round to whatever the hell these people are wearing.
My ambition was always to actually be on the show. Now I'm actually on it. It's just
had to have hair, I should think. I had hair. I had loads of hair back in the day. I was hair.
For Danielle Spiteri.
Remember the name.
You did say you're a huge fan.
It's not Wu-Tang. There's no way in hell this is going to be Wu-Tang.
Fan of this star, even though you were born 30 years after this star had her first big hit. How did that happen?
Well, my mum and dad had a 50s theme room, and they also bought me a lot of 50s albums, like Connie Francis and The Person I'm Going to Be Tonight.
Okay, and that's where it all started.
Yeah.
I know.
So they're from the 50s, so it's probably likely that none of us are going to know.
This person. Yeah. And something very unusual happened there, didn't it?
It did.
What happened?
Well, basically, I was sat in the audience minding my own business, and she looked up and said, "Oh, is there anyone out there by the name of Danielle Spiteri?" And I was like, "Oh my God, that's me." And she said, "Well, I'd like to invite you up on the stage."
And you went on stage with this big star. And what did she say when you got there?
She said, "What song would you like to sing?" And I said the song, and we sang it together.
Monroe?
With this lady?
Well, no, because the person who it's got to be has to have, they have to have toured the UK in the late 90s. And I think Marilyn Monroe would have been dead. Will one of them actually be a famous person? So they have done this show with celebrities being other celebrities.
Okay, except from the fact that she was singing the 60s version and I was still stuck in the 50s.
So tell us a bit about her.
She's actually the biggest selling teenage vocalist of all time, and she's been in the Country Hall of Fame since 1997.
Maybe it is Dolly Parton. Who did someone say Dolly Parton? No, Marilyn Monroe. Did someone say Dolly Parton? Have I got it? I might have got it. I think I've got it.
What was she known as?
Little Miss Dynamite.
Little Miss Dynamite. Yeah. Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Danielle.
Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be Brenda Lee.
Who? What the fuck? Who the hell is Brenda Lee?
Brenda Lee. Regrets she's had a few. Tonight, singing live, Danielle Spiteri is Brenda Lee.
No idea. No clue. I don't have any idea.
I'm sorry, so sorry.
Has anyone ever heard this? Ninja Killer, welcome in. Bruce Lee's mum.
What the hell is this?
We're watching Stars in Their Eyes. Ninja, how you doing? They need to bring this show back so LP can have fresh singers. I think I'll try and see if I can find some later episodes. I don't know who Brent. I don't know. Yeah, we've all heard that. We've all heard this song. Ninja Killer. This is a show from the UK back in the day where like average people, like from the streets, would just come on and like sing a song as their favourite singer. We're just trying to guess who they're actually going to be. But saying that, the last two, I don't even know who the celebrities were. This was Brenda Lee. This was a hit. I don't know, right? How many we got left? Let's power through. Oh my god, this guy's going to be great. This guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know this is going to be good. Hang on.
Number 5. My name's John Terza.
Remember the name.
I'm 20 and I'm from Havant in Hampshire.
No, he's not from Wu-Tang.
I'm a general assistant in a
Bob has
supermarket,
managed to get
and
some
I've
of
worked
them.
here for 4 years. I really enjoy helping members of the public. There's some great characters out there and you get to meet new ones every day. I work on the fresh produce section. I have to make sure it's presentable and make sure the customers are kept satisfied throughout the day. I've been singing since I was really young, when I performed a version of John Lennon's Give Peace a Chance at the local vicarage. That song was seen as an anthem.
That is the most British thing I've ever heard in my life. He sung John Lennon at the local vicarage.
A bit like
I hope it was out of fate.
The song I'm going to sing tonight. My girlfriend Kat is the reason I'm doing the show. She rang me up.
He's done all right there. There's no way is it going to be Lewis. You said you was having a hot shower to the man who has no hot water at all. He's done all right there. He's done very well. Let's go, a lad from Hampshire. This is your boy, Ninja Killer.
Application line, threw the phone at me and bullied me into getting an audition.
Tom
She'll be in
Jones.
the audience tonight,
Fred
rooting for me,
Durst.
and I'm doing this for her.
Bully for him, bully for us. Here's John Terza.
Gomless Gorilla, just get involved. Enjoy yourself.
Now, John, the fates have played a big part in you being here tonight. Tell me how.
Well, 20 years ago, my nan went to see a clairvoyant, and the clairvoyant told her that in the future, a member of her family would appear on a musical TV show.
Did you come from a musical family?
No, not at all. My brother started playing the bass guitar about 2 years ago. He wasn't a very good, and he used to film himself in...
The charisma oozing. No, not really.
In the bedroom, hoping that he would be the one who was going to be on TV.
Wait, that's his brother? Oh, my God.
And did he get on?
No, he didn't. When we heard that I was going to be on Stars in Their Eyes, we realised that the clairvoyant was talking about me.
But Andrew supports you, though, doesn't he?
Not
I didn't think he would at first, but as time's gone on, he's got really behind me. And when I found out I was going to be on the show, he phoned more people than I did, probably just to say that he was going to be in the audience.
Good for you, Andrew. Tell me about the person.
Oh, we've got 10 minutes left of this episode, by the way,
in the
chat.
Manchester era, in the early 90s.
Hang on. I missed that.
To say that he was going to be in the audience.
Good for you, Andrew. Tell me about the person you're going to be tonight.
OK, his band was around in the Manchester era.
Manchester era? That's not his brother? I thought that was his brother. It's not Ja Rule. Ozzy? No, Ozzy wasn't in... He's from Manchester.
In the early 90s, along with the Stone Roses and the Happy Mondays. The song that I'm singing tonight...
Oh, is it Ian? Is he going to be Ian Brown? No, he's in the Stone Roses. Who the hell's this?
Dance, but it wasn't really a dance.
It wasn't a proper dance.
No.
And what was his trademark?
His trademark was a blue background with a big yellow flower.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, John.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tim Booth of James.
Tim!
James?
Booth of James!
This episode started really strong. We knew who everyone was. And then the last three singers.
Make yourselves comfy as tonight. Singing live, John Turzer is Tim Booth.
Looks like James Blunt. Is it James Blunt? He should have been James Blunt. He looks just like James Blunt. Bob Ross. I'm too young for this shit. I'm never coming back here. Oh, I know this song.
Sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour, secrets I can't keep.
I mean, like, yeah, we're just going to skip this guy. Right, how many we got left? Have we got... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, right. We're now into the good bit of the show. He was all right. Hang on. Sit down next to me. Right, now we're going to get to the point of the show. Now we're going to get to the point of the show where we're going to rank them.
Customer satisfaction and see you've done it again.
Get the fuck off my telly.
Well, we've heard the songs and admired the makeovers. Now it's the holy duty of our studio audience to turn one of our star guests into a live grand finalist. They're voting for the best sound-alike, not the best look-alike. So, studio audience, cast your votes now.
Right, so they're all voting now. They've got some high-tech equipment.
And while they're making their choices heard, let's hear how our five-star guests made their voices heard. First, Justine Ridden.
She was okay.
With the Shades, Anastasia.
She weren't the best, but she was all right. At least I knew who Anastasia was. You know what I mean?
Chris Brookman was the boss.
I think we got to give it to Bruce. He was kind of close. Don't even know who that guy was.
Peter Skellen.
You're a lady. I'm a man.
Apparently not Gormless. It was just white people only by the looks of it.
No apologies. Danielle Spiteri was Brenda Lee.
I'm sorry. So
But I think Bruce is the only one.
And finally, John Turzer gave us the word, according to James, as Tim Booth. We have a winner.
If they don't give it to Bruce.
Anastasia. Bruce Springsteen. Peter Skellen. Brenda Lee. Or Tim Booth. And the winner is Anastasia!
What? He was robbed. He was actually robbed. She wasn't even... No. Bruce was way better. That's a calamity, that is. I can't go over that. It's because people know her more than the others. It's because she's got boobs on show. I don't think it's because of that.
Yes, it's you. Well.
Man up.
How are you?
Completely numb.
Are you?
Numb.
Well.
I've met such good friends.
It's also a weird thing I've noticed about this show. There's a lot of just like silence. Like listen to the silence in this.
You. Well. How are you?
It's like it doesn't move fast like normal television does these days. It's very slow.
Completely numb.
Are you?
Numb.
Well,
I've met such good friends.
I know, and you've all made great friends over the last few days.
Also, I swear to God, he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Matthew Kelly, I remember him being quite good But he's got absolutely no banter with these lot at all. You're going to watch a few episodes of Cilla Black's Blind Date.
Really have.
It's almost a pity there has to be a winner, but you have spared them a lot in many ways because you are now going to be the first on the live grand final. So no pressure at all. You'll be fab and you deserve to be there, darling. That's the first show, and Anastasia is our first finalist.
First
In the next 9
finalist.
weeks, you'll see 45 more amazing star
Jesus
guests,
Christ.
all hoping to follow her into...
Chat, we've got a lot of episodes that we need to grind through. I hope you're looking forward to a lot more Stars in Their Eyes content coming to the channel. I'll tell you that now for free. Put your money away.
To the live grand final lineup. Justine's got one more chance to practice on screen before that night. So once again, please welcome back.
You used to live for this show.
Anastasia. Good night.
Busy Bee, what's your secret? And if you tell me Steve-O won an episode of Stars in Their Eyes, I'm not going to believe you. Busy is going to send me a message. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty pissed off. I'm pretty pissed off. I don't think she that was upsetting. This one's from 2004. You guys want another one? To be honest, I don't know. There's not really much I can do. Bob wants another one. I think Gormless is going to kill himself if we keep watching Stars in Their Eyes on stream. He seems like he's having an awful time. He loves it. Now she's in rehab. Why is Mario playing out of nowhere? Busy, what are you sending me? Busy, what are you sending me? I'm going to send you a message on Discord. It's fine, don't worry, just continue. This episode's shorter.
Stars in Their Eyes. Please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
He's back. Matthew's back. I'm going to do you guys a favour and skip all the awkward intro.
Number one.
Hello, my name's Andy McGowan. I'm 27 from Rotherham, and this is my brother Chris, my nephews Liam, Jack, and Jacob.
Round. Right, we're getting 2004 now. Just gonna skip that so I don't get DMCA'd because the Sugar Babes.
Got that? Robin Hood.
Becoming one of Pop's merry men, here's Andy McGowan.
Remember the name, Andy McGowan.
There's Helen up there supporting you. How long have you been together?
2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
This is the lowest resolution video I've ever seen in my life. Does it look alright for you guys?
She's quite a tidy person, and I'm not so tidy.
Oh, right. How messy are you?
Well, I kind of go by the rule, everything in its...
He looks a bit like someone. And I don't know who that is. But he's not, I highly doubt he's going to be Bob Marley. Bro has a 40-inch forehead. Easy now. He's sure. I don't think you quite understand the competition. Matt Hancock. It's not Matt Hancock.
Everything all over the place.
Doesn't look. Right. He looks like someone though.
Coming round to your place?
Oh, no, she loves coming round. Yeah.
You know who he is?
I kind of go by the rule. Everything.
You know who it is? It's this guy. He looks like he looks a bit like Sid from Toy Story. He's a little bit Sid from Toy Story. Just a bit. Like if, like... Hang on, is there like a... He's like, he's facing sideways. Kind of. Just had to take the photos. Hang on a second, chat. Izzy has sent me something. What have you sent me, Busy? What have you sent me? What? Oh, is that? Wait, who is this? Wait, who is this? Hang on, I'm not piecing the job. Who? I'm not piecing the dots together. Wait, who? That James? No way. No way. Hang on.
Dream, hoping that he would be the one who was going to be on TV.
And did he get on?
He used to film himself about 2 years ago. In the...
Hey.
Bully for him, bully for us. Here's John Terza.
No way! No way! Busy, do you want to tell people? Mate, that's crazy. Hang on, we're gonna go back. Hang on, let's go. Oh fuck, I've lost my episode that was on. There we go.
Helen, up there supporting you. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Can I say this? Yeah. So can I show the picture, Busy? Is that okay? Can I show the picture? So Busy has just sent me this. Like he went to primary school with that guy. What the fucking odds? What the fucking odds? John Terza, he's right there. Mate, I can't believe that.
2 years
2
now.
years.
Yeah.
You live together?
Well, no, actually, we're better off living apart because she's quite a tidy person and I'm not so tidy.
Oh,
right. Wait, did you know he was on Stars in Their Eyes, or have you just found that out now?
Pete, how messy are you?
Well, I kind of go by the rule, everything in its place and everything all over the place.
Oh, right. So does she mind coming round to your place? It must
Oh,
not,
no, she loves coming round, yeah, to tidy up.
I'm not voting for this guy. Excuse me.
You're right then, isn't it, really? The person that you're going to be tonight reinvented himself, didn't he? So tell me a bit about
He
him.
reinvented himself.
Well, he started off in local theatre and got himself a minor role in Brookside. His
Brookside?
mum saw an advert in a newspaper to be part of a boy band, which he went for, and since became...
Oh. Steve, I was a Stars in Their Eyes champion. It's not Shakespeare. It's not Ant from Ant and Dec. I think he's going to be Robbie Williams. I think he's going for Robbie Williams on this one. Shell Jubin is also in the same picture. Was on Big Brother.
Became one of the most well-known British pop artists.
I
of
think
today.
he's
duetted with Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, it is.
Kylie
I was
Minogue,
right.
And with the help of modern technology, Frank Sinatra.
So who are you going to be tonight, Andy?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Robbie Williams.
Robbie!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm incredible.
Got it. 1-0 me.
Singing live, Andy McGowan is
Ocker, welcome in, by the way. He don't look like Robbie Williams. He somehow looks even more like Sid from Toy Story. One technology was a cassette player at the time. This is 2004. We had the mini disc, baby. The mini disc.
Have you met Miss Jones? Someone said as we shook hands, she was just Miss Jones to me. And then I said, Miss Jones, you're
Out of all the Robbie Williams songs that you could have sung, you went with this, which isn't even a Robbie Williams song. I know he did that Swing When You're Winning album, but like, you do Let Me Entertain You or Angels or something like that. Like one we all know. I hope this guy loses. I'm gonna give him he's got 10 more seconds to impress me. He did 2 Swing When You're Winning albums.
I'm a man who must be free, and all at once I lost my breath.
Is it Sarah? Is this good? Does he sound like? I'm not really picking up on too much Robbie Williams. The period of 2000s when swing was a thing was hell. I firmly agree. That was Robbie Williams. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. I don't like it. Get in the bin. Next guy. Next one.
Hi, I'm Minnie Tejan Cole. I'm 32 years of age and I work here at Copenhagen Primary School, Islington.
But Michael Bublé won the heart of every old biddy over 65. Yes, he did, sadly.
Reception class, this is my class. And
I gotta be honest, Michael Bublé has ruined Christmas for me.
Children are 4 to 5 year olds. Some days...
It's exactly Gormless. It's the first non-white person that we've had on fucking Stars in Their Eyes.
It's madness. Some days it's really, really calm.
You stop playing copyrighted music, please, Stars in Their Eyes.
This is my son, Dominic, who is 12 years old.
Hi, Dominic.
This is my son, Jamal, who is 8 years old.
Hi, Jamal. How old's he now? How was he now? So if he's 8 in 2004, he's 39? Is he 39? No, he can't be 39. 2004, 8 in 2000. Hang on, how do I even calculate? How is it just 2004 plus 8? That means he's 2020. 1996. I've never been able to do this. I'm very, 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 very dyslexic. Why do you believe things I say? Well, I had to really do the maths there. I was trying to work out how old I was in 2004. He's 28, thank you. Just tell me.
She's on Stars in Her Eyes, and I hope she does well right now. Thank you.
From
19 years ago,
window,
plus 8, 27.
Cole. Well, you saw the purple hair on the film. Look at this purple lipstick. You'll be amazed to hear that Minnie is...
Hang on. Bottom right, you say? In the bottom right is me. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Observe. Observe, enhance. There he is! Hang on, I'm going to turn my camera off. This is a momentous occasion. That is a baby bee. A baby bee. There he is. What does he look like with hair? Incredible. Incredible fringe. I actually love that. Some people kind of like a Rodney vibe. I'm kidding. Well, Rodney was a great character. Don't take anything that I said badly. I'm back. Over here.
It's known as the Purple Lady.
Yeah.
What is it with this colour purple thing?
Well, I decided to dye my hair purple, so I went to the hairdressers and the outcome was really great. It was all purple and everything. And when I got home, I looked through my wardrobe only to find that there was nothing to match my hair.
Oh, what to do, what to do?
No, I know. So...
Is this really the best anecdote that you had?
I decided to go and buy a new wardrobe.
Throw it all out?
Throw it all
Tina
out.
Turner,
That's the best excuse I've
Rage
ever
Against
heard.
the Machine.
So I've been known as the Purple
Lady ever since?
Ever since.
Tell me a bit about this person you're going to be tonight, Minnie.
She grew up in South London.
South London.
And she went to a convent school.
Convent school. It's not Prince.
And in 1993, she duetted with Terence Trent D'Arby.
I've got a bad feeling that we won't know who this person is. Terence Trent D'Arby? Who the fuck is Terence Trent D'Arby? That sounds like a football match. Oh, it's the Terence Trent D'Arby tonight.
In 1996, she was on the soundtrack of a very big film. Which one was it?
Yeah, it was a Baz Luhrmann film, Romeo and Juliet.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Minnie.
Romeo and Juliet. Jamelia? Who was on the soundtrack for Romeo and Juliet? All I can think of is love me, say that you love me.
Tonight, Matthew,
I don't think it's going to be Shakespeare.
I'm going to be Desiree.
Desiree?
Girl's gonna be what a girl's gonna be, and tonight, singing live, Minnie T. Cole is
Who the fuck?
Desiree!
Busy? Oh, mate, this is a banger.
Listen as your day unfolds.
Fucking tune, man. I don't know if she sounds anything like Desiree though.
Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be
wiser.
You gotta be hard. You gotta be tough. You gotta.
I don't think she sounds like Desiree. We're going to skip forwards. I'm also going to start... Oh, my God. I was going to say I was going to cut off their backstory, but I don't know if I can do that. This guy... I may need to know everything about this guy. I think he also works in a Blockbuster video. It is Blockbuster. Right, soak this up.
Our guest number 3. My name is Nick McCulloch, I'm 33 and I live in Tamworth, which is the Midlands.
Side note, I've always liked that song, but I've never known what it is.
I'm an area manager for a company that specialises in movie and game rental. Friends had described me as a bit of a practical joker. One occasion that they didn't take it very funny at all, really. It was their birthday and they used to go
It's
to
the
deli
slick
at
back
the
hair
supermarket,
that kind of gives him a
for
menacing
dinner every
vibe, isn't
day,
it?
And I actually hired somebody, a young girl in a blazer, standing there with a clipboard and told them they were the millionth customer and won a trolley dash. The thing I'm most looking forward to, I think it's actually getting up there.
For those under 30, Blockbuster was a DVD shop, and DVDs are films that you could get on a disc. It's true, and they also
Get
did
more entertainment on your TV
videos.
screens. Here's Nick McCulloch.
Remember the name. He does look a bit like the... You think he's the bug guy from Men in Black? He does look a bit like the bug guy from Men
I
in
know
Black.
this is not the first time that you have dressed up and sung in front of people.
No, I was on holiday in Greece a few years ago, and there was a massive, great big bungee jump there, and I fancied having a go on it.
Who the fuck is this guy going to be?
Shot, and I wasn't prepared to pay that kind of money.
So you made a deal?
My friend had got a fancy dress outfit, so I went...
Do you know who I think he's going to be? I've got it in my head. Listen to the way listen to his voice.
Kind of money.
So you made a deal?
My friend had got a fancy dress outfit, so I went to the people and I said, if I dress up...
You're close, Sarah. Think of who he was influenced by.
My friend had got a fancy dress outfit, so I went to the people and I said, if I dress up as Elvis and sing all the way...
That just me that's picking up on that? Not Paul O'Grady, and it's not Liam Neeson. I think he's going to be John Lennon. I think he's going to be John. Listen to the way he talks.
So you made a deal.
My friend had got a fancy dress outfit, so I went to the people and I said, if I dress up as Elvis...
He's got a very John Lennon voice.
...sing all the way down, will you let me jump for free? So they agreed, and 2 hours later...
But if I've guessed it before they've given me any clues, I don't know. I guess congratulations me, I guess, is the point. No one's a winner, really.
I was standing...
I mean, everything's futile at the end of the day.
Higher than I've ever been before, I think. Dressed up all as Elvis.
I'm not bloody old.
Bungee attached to my ankles. They gave me a radio mic, and I started singing The Wonder of You.
How did that go?
Not like how Elvis did it. I managed to do the...
so he's not
no one
Elvis.
Else can, and then I jumped, and the words that followed were not understand me.
Was that the scariest thing you've ever done?
Until now, yeah.
Tell me about the person you're going to be tonight, Nick.
This person was given a guitar when he was 16, started writing songs straight away, wrote I'm a Believer for the Monkees.
No.
Starred in a remake of The Jazz Singer.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Nick.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond!
Oh.
It really is a beautiful noise.
It was Neil Diamond.
Singing live, Nick McCulloch is Neil Diamond!
I don't know if I know any. Do I know Neil Diamond?
Hey, Craig and Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride to the end, no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, the hill time will a poor man's lady hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I can.
Does he sound like Neil Diamond? Is this a song? This is the problem with these episodes that are back in the day. I mean, do we even know? I've noticed famous singers getting a clap. There was clapping for him, which means this was good. I think. What's the chorus? Sweet Caroline. Oh, no, it's not. No, don't like it. Right, next one. Next one. We're gonna skip her backstory entirely.
All of them. Please welcome Rachel Balcock.
Mate, you guys checking out the smooth movements there. You see that? See that? See, going straight in, schmoozing the pants off of her. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's fucking chivalry. That is chivalry. I know we're watching this episode in like 240p, but that is how you treat a woman. He was this close away from putting his coat on the ground and everything. The old dog.
What do you think about you being here?
Well, Harry, my little boy, he's 2.5.
She looks like she's from Little Mix.
He was just so lovely. When the cameras came to film me, he said, I'm going on the telly too. I'm doing Bob the Builder.
What did Helena say?
I've been really, really nervous. And Helena
They
said,
all
don't
say
worry,
they're
Mum.
really
There's
nervous.
a big door, and you'll come through it, and there's lots of smoke, but don't
Her second
worry,
name is a list of unfortunate
and
names.
then when you come through the smoke, if you're still
Kissing
worried,
a stranger's
don't worry,
hand
there's a
ain't
really
it.
nice man
I
with a
think
beard
that
waiting for
is the peak of gentlemanly behaviour. I mean, I'd never do it, but I'm just saying.
She was born in 1945 in
Born in 1945.
Nova Scotia.
Nova
She's a
Scotia?
Canadian country singer. She's sold 25 million records worldwide, and her hits include Snow.
I only know of one Canadian female singer. She does look a bit like her. Dolly. No, she said she's Canadian.
She sold 25 million records worldwide, and her hit singer.
Hang on.
She was born in 1945 in Nova Scotia. She's a Canadian country singer. She sold 25 million records worldwide, and her hits include Snowbird and the one I'm going to do tonight.
Big Mash, welcome in.
Good to be tonight, Rachel.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Anne Murray.
Anne Murray!
This is a joke! Who is Anne Murray?
And tonight, singing
fucking tennis player. She's your mum.
I cried a tear to wipe tears dry. I was confused. You cleared my mind.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know who this person is, but this is the best voice I've heard. The costume people are really phoning it in at this point. I mean, she's just in a dress. Honest, she's your mum. What's the odds of you showing up into a stream where I happen to be watching Stars in Their Eyes and your mum is on it? Crazy coincidence. Quick question, Pidge. Please fire away, busy. Is the question, why are we watching Stars in Their Eyes on stream? Because I don't know. Do you know this song, Sarah? Why don't you have dark mode on your Windows? Doesn't it burn your retinas? It's kind of like a cheapo light. Of course I do. He Needed Me. I've never heard this bloody song before. It is He Needed Me. She's right. She's dead now. She bragged she was a good singer, but as she got older, she began dying like a cat. I'm sorry to hear that. I personally think she's the best, and I don't even know who she's meant to be. He doesn't use dark mode because he's an animal. I'm not an animal. Okay, hang on.
Bullcock has Anne Murray. Calling 090 11
Shit, we could call in.
66 for an application form. Calls cost 20.
Should we enter? Do you reckon that number's still even going? What would you do if the Stars in Their Eyes phone number is still running? Call it now. Oh, fuck it. Hang on. Hang on. There's no way that number's going to work. What's the number? 0901 122 5566.
The number you have called is not recognized. Please check the number. If you need help, call the operator on 100 from your mobile. The number you...
Sadly, it's not up and running. We can't. I can't enter into 2004 Star Wars. Star
is the
in Their Eyes.
Of the Land of Oz. The makeover wizards are behind the medium.
Shut up.
For a day at the Glasgow Science Centre.
Here we go. Here we go.
They use the high-tech magical medium of plasticine, and those doors are going to do some moulding of their own on.
Shut up.
And we're out for a day at the Glasgow Science Centre. I'm originally from the USA. I now live in Glasgow, Scotland, and now this is where I stay. That's me.
Weird. He's weird, this guy. This is the contest I signed up for. Call it the 20.
I like to enjoy myself.
Look, if you don't try,
just a kid in
you don't get, you know.
I don't like
the number could have been still up and running. We don't know.
Getting up first thing in the morning. I do not like My pet hate.
LP would have gotten a heart attack if someone from Stars
from America, and the first is
Imagine.
Ron Davis.
Ron Davis, remember the name. He's gonna go places, this guy. I can feel it.
So what brings a Texas boy all the way to Glasgow?
Just a Texas boy.
Well, I was in the Navy, and I was based in Scotland, so I left, and then I liked it so much, so I went back.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there permanently
And
now.
that's a really interesting accent.
I also didn't know Matthew Kelly was dead. Is he actually dead? Matthew Kelly lives. Is he? You're sure he's dead? Yeah, this. Yeah, is that Jay Puff? He's not dead. Fake news from Busy.
What impressed you?
I was gonna say I would have remembered.
Well, when I first
Such
got
a
there,
death.
my accent was a little bit stronger. So as soon as you go in the pub and you're having a conversation, they're like, "Say that again, say that again." You know, can I get a beer? You're like, yeah, you can get a beer, yeah. And before you know it, everybody's buying your drinks.
Oh,
You know,
excellent.
Yeah, great
And you,
people.
you
yeah.
like the architecture as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Because,
That's right, Matthew. That's what the people want to hear. They want to hear some hot architectural chats from this guy. State funeral for this entertainment pioneer. He's one of a kind. Busy saw him last month. I don't know. Tupac. There's no way.
You know, the oldest building is maybe 200 years old. You know, but
tops.
You know, you call somebody and say, "I'm standing outside the castle." Like, no,
I ain't no
you
Texas
standing
boy.
outside the castle.
Tell me something about the man you're going to be.
He was born in Detroit in 1934.
Born in Detroit, 1954.
One of his hits was "To Be Loved."
Yeah.
The number that I'm going to do was released in 1957.
Yeah.
And then re-released again in 1986 when it went to #1.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Ron.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Jackie Wilson.
Jackie Wilson!
Mate!
We'll all get the sweetest feeling as tonight singing live!
Did we just have completely different music back in 2004? Who is Jackie Wilson? I like to think that I'm pretty up to date with music. I'm a big music fan. And there's a lot of these people, I have no clue who's Jackie Wilson. Sounds like a Maker Golf Club. Hang on. Sorry, Busy. Jackie Wilson. Jackie Wilson. What did he sing? Jackie Wilson performing higher. Okay, yeah, I know who he is. In your love, lifting me higher. I do know stuff about music, bub.
Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Ooh, wee. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, wee. Well, she's so fine, fine, fine. She's so fine, fine. She's so fine, and she's so fine, fine, fine. She's really sweet, the finest girl you ever wanna meet.
This is a standard and not his. I'm not digging this one. You think he's all right? It's such a letdown when they big them right up and then you don't know who the fuck they are. We're at the end of the episode. We're at the end of the episode. There's no more.
Good girl, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you just call her a good girl?
Ron
What?
Davis as Jackie Wilson. You've heard tonight's 5. Only one can go live. Which brilliant voice is tonight's winning choice? Let's help their decision based on sound, not on vision. First, Old Green Eyes was back when Andy McGowan became Robbie Williams.
He was all right. Looking back, he was all right.
Minnie Tejan Cole kept it cool, calm and together as Desiree.
It was all shoot me now. It's fine. This is a great stream.
Nick McCulloch pulled on the sequins and stones as a 24-carat Neil Diamond.
I think it has to go to Robbie Williams.
Rachel Bulcock became Nova Scotia's biggest and only export Anne Murray.
I don't even know who that was. If one of the unknown singers win it...
And finally, Will Ron Davis...
Fuck it, give it to him. Give it to him.
Jackie Wilson.
Give it to Jackie Wilson.
5 choices, but there can only be one live grand finalist. It's in your hands, so...
Must be Anne Murray. I don't think it's going to be Andy Murray.
We have a winner. Is it Robbie Williams?
Oh. Did they have to zoom so far into his face? I wasn't expecting him to be so fucking close to the camera. Couldn't they have they haven't even look at how he's framed. Look how they've cut off his head. They're zoomed in so close to his face they can't even get his hair in shot. Agent Smith.
Desiree. Neil Diamond. Anne Murray.
Who the fuck is Anne Murray?
Or Jackie Wilson. And the winner is Neil Diamond.
What? I'm consistently picking them wrong here.
You see, there's a very big history of Neil Diamonds in finals, you know. So you're just carrying on a tradition here.
Speechless.
Are you? Hey, well, that's a first for you since you've been here. You're not nervous about
I mean, all of the interviews have been absolute shite.
Why would you be nervous? You won't be able to see anything anyway, will you? Do you know, he once described himself? He said, I'm very good at getting people to complete tasks that I can't be bothered to finish myself. I'd like to see you get somebody else to do this for you this time. Well done. You really
I don't like seeing Brummies do well.
For you.
This has got to be the dumbest show I've
It's always
ever
a tough
seen.
competition, and here's the very tough competition in the live grand finals so far. Our first winner, William Brown, bringing back the 70s as Errol Brown. George Gordon as the newest Latin legend, Enrique Iglesias. Lisa Fletcher as the incomparable Sinead O'Connor. Andy McCrink as that working-class hero, John Lennon. Carolyn Cullen as cabaret queen, Liza Minnelli. And last week's winner, Enno Williams as Harlem's finest, Alicia Keys. Another great show, another great winner. The live grand final awaits. But before that star-studded night, let's hear the voice and see the journey that led Nick to this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick McCulloch as...
Those were the people that have won the previous... they've won the previous shows.
Neil Diamond. Good night.
Are you still watching this? You only promised 3. I know. I know. I don't think that sounds anything like I can't really think of any Neil Diamond songs. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to push this button. I'd wish I'd gone to bed earlier. I know. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. People who grew up in single television households, that is exactly what that was. The whole family would get around and watch Stars in Their Eyes. That was peak Saturday night television. That was unbelievable telly. And now here in the future, we've all watched it again on a Tuesday night. Unbelievable. Back to the Futurama tier list. Well, I think we're not going to watch Noel's house party. Reminded me of a Saturday night as a wee boy. Wee boy. That was fun. It's been a while since I've done this. Music is odd. It sounds like I'm in a nightmare. Let's turn it to that. Actually, I'm going to play that one Gormless sent over. So that's it. I'm probably going to stop because it's 10:30 my time. There's no Thursday stream, but the next stream will not be so chaotic and made up on the spot. But it's been a while since we've had like a just chatting stream, like the last time when we watched 90s television. That was a good stream. We watched the full episode of Gladiators. Blind dating, we can pick who got picked. I do like the idea of gamifying it. What works quite well with Stars in Their Eyes is the fact that it is a bit gamified because we try and figure out who they are. I'm all for Mini Monday and Tiny Tuesday. No, Tiny Tuesdays will not be a thing. We'll do regular Tuesdays. I just had to try and find someone to fix a boiler tonight, which wasn't that fun. At least Pidge can look forward to lowering his bum into 10 centimetres of cold ice water again tomorrow. Exactly. That's something that we can all enjoy. I sent a new one, Don Pidgeotto. Where have you sent? What have you sent? Where have you sent? What have you sent? Gladiators was a real one. Naked Attraction next stream. Well, you want to watch the entire film? Oh, that's TV show. I don't know if there's TV shows you guys want, slap it in the Discord. I'm totally down because this actually been quite fun. I haven't seen it yet, real. I was meant to watch it, but I ended up going to bed. Anna Richardson is fit. I will decide. Who the fuck's Anna Richardson? Anna Richardson. Who's that? Is she from like some sort of money saving program? Son of Richard Richardson. How have you not watched The Big Lebowski your whole life? Well, I just haven't. I haven't got around to it. So you're saying I need to stick this in dark mode is what you're saying? How do I do that? Is this better? Does this offend? Sue Perkins' ex-girlfriend and host of Naked Attraction. Yeah, I can dig it. Know your windows.
Thanks for the sub, baby.
Thank you, Real. Thanks for gifting Gormless a sub. I appreciate that. I just think it's funny that it's been... I've had people subscribe in this stream, which a lot of people have been begging me to stop doing it. And also claiming that they're going to end their lives because it's so awful. The taskbar and start menu. All right. I didn't know I could do that. The whole operating system. I don't know if I want the whole operating system dark. I'll have my browser stuff dark, but I won't. Tell us a bedtime tale. No. It was great and they loved it.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I had a lot of fun. Windows 11 has a nice dark mode. I'll look into it. I will do. Because, you know, I've got my hot background. Okay, this is my screen background. It's pretty good, isn't it? Look at that. Soak that up. He thought long and hard about that one, Whimsy. Yeah, I mean, I've been going for like nearly 2 hours. You try and be a red hot ball of wit after 2 hours of talking to yourself all of this time. You're a simple man. Who needs fancy desktop wallpapers when you can just have straight up darkness? The void wallpaper. It's a great background. It's unbelievable. Right, I'm going to see if there's anyone to pass you guys on to. I don't know how many people are here. 1,200 people? It's crazy. Like, chat, why didn't you tell me that I had 1,200 people watching? Let me know what if you fuck with the news. Oh, yeah, I'll get you. That's what mine is, but I'm visually challenged. There's no one on the bloody raid. No. It's looking like there's no raid, chat. It's gonna have to end. It's gonna have to end on an underwhelming note. I just realised we need 2-year sub badges. We do. How long have you been subbed for? My God, Real. Thanks, Real. That's...
Thanks for the sub, baby.
That's mad.
This long.
That's... Yeah. That's mad. I never really know quite what to say about that. Thanks, I guess. I'm going to be genuinely honest. I didn't think people would even get to the year. To the fact that people got not just to it, but also got 12 months past it as well is unbelievable. Thanks, Real. I do appreciate it. I will try and sort out a 2-year badge. Is there nobody else streaming or singing with the stars? It's unbelievable that there isn't a category. I'm glad to hear it, Sarah.
None of that made sense.
No, it's good. I'm glad. You're entertaining. Get over it. Excuse me? Let's just have a quick look, see. Oh, I know who we can raid. Okay, yeah. Yes, solid. I've not raided this person before. But I came across them offline. And they seemed alright. So go over there, be nice. But yeah, we're going to give them a raid. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. There is no Thursday stream this week because I've got my dad staying the night, so I'm going to be hanging out with him. No, we're not going to be streaming. So I don't know when I'll be back. I may not be streaming on Saturday either. We'll see. It's a bit of a weird day in the calendar. Not going to get into it. But maybe I'll do Friday. I'll try and do Friday. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun. I hope you've had a lot of fun. That's all for me. Bye for now. Right, we're going to raid a new person, Surzboo. I came across them the other night. They seem very entertaining. So we're going to give them a raid. I think actually I've changed my mind. Hang on, I've just seen. Stop it, advert. I've just seen someone else has just gone live. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Righto, pimps. We're gonna go raid Masang. Yes, we're gonna go raid Masang. Have a wonderful couple of days. I'll try and get back on Friday. But if not, I will see you at some point on the weekend. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I'm in the Discord. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Say hi. You're more than welcome. Righto. Ta-ra. Much love.